Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. If you're new to my channel, I'm Rena, and in today's boxes and deals, I'm going to show you my spring choices. Well, they're kind of choices because a lot of them are mystery options. Choices and mystery options for the spring FabFitFun. And this box says spring flings and very nice things. I already pulled everything out, so it's all right here ready to show you. So if you want to see what I received and I chose in my spring 2024 FabFitFun box and what some of those mystery options were, please stay tuned. Many of you probably already know that FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription. You have 6 items, all full-size lifestyle. It could be makeup, skincare, hair care, body. So any beauty category as well as lifestyle. So there's fitness, accessories, home decor, kitchenware, etc. So I love this box because it is a lifestyle box, and I love it because you do get to choose. If you're an annual subscriber, you get to choose your item from each of 6 categories. If you're a seasonal subscriber, you still get to choose 4 categories, and then the last 2 categories, 5 and 6, are chosen for you. And I love their sales, probably more than the box themselves. I do think we get an excellent deal with the box. It's just not always as exciting of options as I would like to see, as I've seen in the past. It's still good. It's just, I was a subscriber for a long time, so I know how it used to be, and it just seems to not be as exciting as it was, but I think we are still definitely getting our value, and I still get some options that I do like, and I still think it's worth it. So this box, for category 1, I chose the Living Proof Triple Bond Complex. I am very excited to try this because it strengthens your hair 8 times stronger and more resistant to future damage while adding softness, smoothness, shine, and manageability. Fortifies the hair fiber to improve the core strength. I also like that it is a leave-in. So that's what it looks like. It's just your typical serum pump. But you can use it once a week, so it should last a long time, and I cannot wait to try it. This, the Living Proof, is valued at $45. Based on everything I got in the box, I did pay $55 because I'm an annual subscriber, so annuals pay $55 per box, but it's all up front. Seasonal subscriptions are $60 per month, or per season, excuse me, per quarter. All right, so this is valued at $45. I just paid $10.35. Amazing deal for a Living Proof product. All right, for category 2, I did choose a mystery option for my primary choice. What that means is primary choice is your first item that you choose for that category. You can choose add-on items, so additional items per category. And for instance, category 1, if you chose additional items, they're $16 this season. They seem to be frequently changing lately. So this season, category 1 add-ons were $16, category 2 was $15, category 3 was $13, category 4 was $10, category 5 was $8, and category 6 was $12. So category 2, I did the mystery choice for my primary. For my mystery item, I believe this was, for categories 2 and 6, I wasn't for sure because I didn't see anybody else that got these things, but I got the Honest Calm and Heal Melting Balm, which I'm happy about this because it's very versatile. It's you can use it for your hair and scalp care, you can use it for dry skin, you can use it for cuticle care, you can use it for wounds and scrapes and cuts, scrapes, burns, chapped or cracked skin. It helps prevent and protect against drying effects of wind and cool weather. I'll show you what it's nice little glass jar, and here's what it looks like inside. It's your typical kind of a solid balm. You would just take some out like with a little spatula, warm it between your fingers, and apply it where you're wanting to use it. To me, when I smelled it, it doesn't have a scent, but it almost reminded me of olive oil, but there's not olive oil in it. But there is shea butter, there's sunflower seed oil, there's a lot of ingredients, but the main active ingredients are allantoin to heal dry skin and relieve chapped skin and protect against the drying effects of wind and cold weather. There is mondogras and hyaluronic acid for extra moisturization and hydration. And then there is their Honest Beauty's Calming Phyto Blend to support the skin barrier and help keep sensitivity under wraps. So it sounds like a great product. I'm happy to get that and not like a face skincare. I did get a face skincare in here, but in the past I've seen where people have gotten, for every mystery choice, it was a skincare item, and I don't get FabFitFun for the skincare. In fact, I choose skincare as very seldom as possible with FabFitFun because I have other subscriptions for that, plus I'm quite overstocked. There are certain things that I will look for in FabFitFun, certain brands, and that would be Aloe and Rodial. Those are the main two that if I do see those, sometimes I might buy those. But for the most part, I don't usually get skincare. So for category 2, I also did an add-on. Excuse me, for category 1, I did do an add-on, and that was, I was thinking it was category 2. It's category 1. That was the Sweet Floral Dessert Plate. And I just thought, I mean, they won't really go with my kitchen, but I thought these would be so adorable. There are 4 of them. They're adorable for spring decor. I'll show them to you, and for other things. I went ahead and took one of each out. There's 2 floral print ones and 2 pink ones. I just thought these would be adorable for spring decor. You could even use it as a trinket dish. It's got a nice little lip there. You could use it for rings and jewelry. You could use it for soap, like a hand soap, or skincare. You could use it for a candle. You name it. It's very versatile, and you can just use it as a spring decor for your dining room or elsewhere. So I got those. They are valued at $48. I paid the $16 add-on price for those. For category 2, I did do an add-on. So the mystery item, and then my add-on was the Dibs Blush and Bronzer Duo. I was very intrigued because lately I have been loving liquid or cream blushes and bronzers. So that's what it looks like. I got the shade number 2. The choices were 2 or 5, right? Yes, maybe it was 5.5. So I was going back and forth on them because it looked like the 2 would be too light for my skin tone, but I felt like the 5 would be too deep. So I went with number 2, and I'm so glad I did because they are perfect. So here's the blush, and I'll swatch them on my arm. That's just one swipe. Of course, you would want to blend it in, and I went pretty firmly. You can also do it very lightly, but if you have fair skin tone, I think even with fair skin tone, going as firm as I did still is a beautiful color. And it is buildable, so I'll show you that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It is like the perfect shade for me, and it's just kind of a warm rose. I love it. And then the bronzer, the blush is called You do you. And the bronzer is in the shade Mood Boost. And I like this color as well. So I'll do the same thing. One firm swipe. Rub that out. Of course, you can do it with your fingers or a brush. So that's a little on the warm side for me, but I think it'll still work. And I'm pretty sure you could use these on your lips or eyes as well. But this is by Dibs. I like the feel. It doesn't feel like it's greasy. I like that. So, of course, you can go over it with a powder or setting spray to make sure it stays in place, but it doesn't feel like it's going to move anywhere. Again, it's buildable. That is valued at $36, and as an add-on, I paid $15. The Honest Beauty Balm is valued at $34.99, and for the box price overall, I ended up paying $8.05 for that. That is a great price for this kind of a product. All right, category number 3, I actually chose, I love this brand, Aloe, so I was very excited to see it as a box option. I think that's the first time I've seen it. I've seen it in their sales a lot, but I don't think I've seen it that I recall as a box choice. So the box choice was an Aloe Magnesium Spray, which I chose, but that's not what I received. I received the Invisible Mineral Sunscreen. So I like the idea, but it's definitely not something I would choose because I am stocked up on sunscreen. Now, since I did receive it, this will definitely go in the front of my stash because I bet you it's amazing. And the main ingredient is zinc oxide. And it has, so it is a mineral sunscreen. It's SPF 30. And it is velvety smooth on the skin, and it is powered by zinc and glow boosting amla, which is in a lot of all their products, and one reason I absolutely love them. It's nature's #1 antioxidant, superberry. Sport ready sunscreen with weightless moisturizing and sheer long lasting UVA UVB protection that's never sticky, greasy, or visibly white on the skin. Water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. So it is reef safe, vegan, all of that. So I am happy to have it, but I was very disappointed that that's what I received instead of my choice, because I was really looking forward to the magnesium spray because that is actually very healing. It can help you sleep, and it can also help with pain relief. So I did contact customer service, and they were very easy. If you do the chat, that's for me the easiest way to get a hold of them. And sure enough, they were, as soon as I got through, I told them what I received and what my choice was, and they could see, they could go in my account and see that indeed there was a mistake. I showed them the picture of what I got, and they said, okay, we'll send you the magnesium spray. Now, sometimes when that happens, and this is what I was worried about, sometimes they'll be sold out of the item that they didn't send you. So I was worried that they would be sold out of that. That was like, honestly, the thing I was most looking forward to in the entire box. And so I was hoping that they wouldn't be sold out, but they're not. And they, sure enough, I got a shipping confirmation that it is on the way. So the Aloe Magnesium Spray, and a bonus, the Aloe Mineral Sunscreen. The magnesium spray is valued at $48. I will have paid, not this included, would have paid $11.05. And I got the $42 sunscreen for free. And then I did choose, no, I didn't choose any add-ons for category 3. That was my free add-on. Category 4, I chose the African Botanics Muscle Pain Relief, and it works differently than the magnesium spray. So I got both just because I do have a lot of pain with the conditions that I have, fibromyalgia and autoimmune and all that fun stuff. So I got this one because I noticed that in the ingredients it uses, and it is sealed, but I can smell it through there and it smells so good. So I know it'll do what I was hoping. I haven't tried it yet, but it is some of the, it has a whole plethora of amazing ingredients. But one of the top ingredients is arnica, which is pain reducing for muscle pain, bone pain, joint pain, even bruising. But it also has for cooling effect. It almost works like icy hot. So for the cooling effects, it has eucalyptus, peppermint, and some others. And then for the warming effects, the heat you have ginger and clove and maybe cinnamon. I couldn't read all of it, but I think, definitely ginger and clove, maybe some others. So I know that this will work amazingly. Definitely want to either apply it with a glove or wash your hands really well after use, because you do not want that in your eyes. So that is valued at, it's a lot smaller than I expected, but it's valued at $65. To compare, here's the sunscreen. I was expecting it to be more closer to this size, but that's okay. It'll still, a little will go a long way. You definitely want to start with a very small amount and kind of see if that works before you build up, because if you do too much, then you might get a little too much burning effect. All right, so $65. I paid $14.96. Well worth it. I did not get an add-on for that category. Category 5, I chose a mystery and did not do an add-on. Category 5 was my least favorite category this season. I could hardly find anything that I was really interested in. So in my first box, I did a mystery, and my other box, I think I did choose one of the items. But the mystery item that I received was the Malin & Goats Rum Hand and Body Wash. And I think it smells okay. A lot of people love it. It has almost a fruity yet musky, like a manly musk scent, in my opinion. I think it'll smell good on the hands. I have tried the rum scent cologne perfume fragrance before, and I didn't care for it. And I'm one that likes musky and more neutral unisex scents like that, and especially if they're more gourmand, and this is. But there was something about the scent that smelled too aftershavey for me. But I think as a hand wash, it'll smell better. I hope. I haven't tried it yet. As a cologne, I couldn't do it. So hopefully I'll like it as a hand wash scent. And I do like that we got something different, and I did not do an add-on for that one. Category 6. This time I did do a mystery as well, and I got a skincare item. That's okay. 1 out of all 6 is not bad in my opinion, so I do not mind. And my daughter is looking for some more face wash, so I'll give this to her. This is by the brand Pursuit. I have been seeing this in the FabFitFun sales. I haven't tried this brand yet, but they have fun packaging. This is a daily exfoliating face cleanser. I like the idea of that because you can get exfoliating and a cleanser all in one. This is what it looks like. Again, fun packaging. I love the colors. It is sealed, but I don't think there's a scent to it. And it is vegan, cruelty-free, clean, and reef-friendly. They do a lot of skincare and sun care. This is valued at $18. I ended up paying $4.14. Great deal, and it's a good size, 3 ounces, so that'll last a good while. And then for my add-on, I did do an add-on for category 6 because I do love Thrive mascara, and this one is different. This is not your Thrive Tubing Mascara. This is a newer, might be new, I don't know, it's newer anyway. This one is the Liquid Lash Volumizer Mascara. So this one is not the tubing one, and the other one is a lash extension, I think. It's a lengthening and separating and tubing, whereas this one is volumizing, curl and lift, and it has more of a, it doesn't have the tubing, but it does have more of a mousse-like texture supposedly, whereas the other one's more liquidy. And that's what the brush looks like, because I'm not going to open this one yet. So a lift and curl. I'm excited about that because I do like volumizing and curl mascaras, so I definitely wanted to try this. And it is in the shade Bryn, which is their black. This was valued at $25. As an add-on, I paid $12. Overall, for this box, so once again, for my choices that were not mystery, I got the Living Proof, the Aloe magnesium spray and sunscreen. I got the African Botanics Pain Relief Recovery Gel, and then I got the Sweet Laurel Dessert Plates, the Dibs Blush and Bronzer Duo. I love when they do include makeup. They seem to include more skincare than makeup, so when they do include makeup, I get very happy. And the Thrive Liquid Lash Volumizer Mascara. Then for the mystery items, I received the Honest Beauty Calm and Heal Balm. Happy with that. The Malin & Goat's Rum Hand and Body Wash. Again, you can use this for hands or body, so you can use it in the shower. I just don't know if I'll use it for my body. And the Pursuit Clean Wave Exfoliating Face Cleanser. Overall, for all of these, including the add-ons, the total value was $347.99. If just for the box itself, it was $238.99. So $240 for the box, and then the add-ons were another $109. I paid $55 for the box, and then another $43 for the add-ons, so a total of $98. And so overall, I saved 72% on all of these products. And I think I got a really good deal. I actually like my box more than I expected to. I'm excited to try these for spring decor, so I'm happy with that. That's just kind of a cute little bonus. I do love receiving home items in my box. I love receiving makeup, so I'm happy with those. I'm happy receiving pain relief care to come. And then of course the sunscreen was a great bonus, and the body balm is a great mystery item. My daughter will love this. Somebody will love this. It's always useful. It will get used. And then I'm very excited to try the Triple Bond hair strengthener. The only thing about this that, in my opinion, is it didn't seem to be a category 1 item. In the past, category 1 is more like this kind of thing, or even, you know, better, just like a pan or a hair tool, which they've kind of overdone the hair tools. I'm just saying in comparison, tote bag, things like that. This for only $45, a little hair product. I'm excited to try it. I'm glad I got it, but for it being a category 1 item, it was kind of disappointing, in my opinion. So I was probably category 1 and category 5 were the 2 categories I was most disappointed in. But overall, I still am happy with my box. I still got a great value. 72% for, you know, products that you're probably not going to get that deal anywhere else. What do you think? Did you get FabFitFun this season? And if so, what did you receive? And either way, whether you did or didn't, was there anything that I chose or that I got as a mystery item that you would be interested in receiving? Let me know. Do you think this was a great box? Do you think it was worth it? Remember, it's only worth it, even if it was a great monetary value, it's only worth it if you'll actually feel like you'll use it. And I do. I feel like I will use just about everything here. I would even use this if I wasn't sending it to my daughter. Let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join, and be sure to ring that notification bell. And as soon as I receive my second box, I don't know where it is, still it's almost the end of February and I haven't received it yet, and I am an annual, but as soon as I receive that one, I'll try to get that video up, and I will also do the video of my refills and mystery bundles. I got 2 mystery bundles. All right. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.